Hey guys, Queen Lisa here again. Just come to do the earth sign reading. I know I was meant to finish these readings from yesterday, but here we go. Haven't been very well, but I decided I'm going to get this reading out for y'all. So this is for the earth signs. This is for the Virgos, the Tauruses, and the Capricorns. This is for May the 13th to the 19th, 2019. And I'm going to get on with your reading. And this is going to be for Virgos. I'm going to start off with Virgos. I think Virgos are speaking to me. So I hope you're all doing well. So Spirit, can you tell me what I need to see for the sign of Virgos for the week? So don't forget guys, if you want a private reading, you can reach me at my email at consciouswatersoceandeep. You can also leave me an inbox message here on my page, Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. I have a popular reading at the moment, which is my one question answer reading. If you're a new customer, you get 2 readings for the price of 1, which is £8. After that, it's £8 each. If you refer someone to me for a paid reading, you get a free question reading, 1 question reading done for yourself for free. So I'm going to move on now to the earth sign of Virgo. So Virgos, what do you want to tell me? Ooh. Okay, card that came up for the Virgos. Card right here, which is the Page of Cups. Now the Page of Cups can speak of wanting to offer someone your love. Could maybe have some feelings of love for someone, or maybe you just want to offer a small token of your love to someone. This doesn't necessarily have to be like, you know, like giving your love. It could be giving a gift. You could be giving just a warm, heartfelt gift to someone. Just a small token of your appreciation. This could even mean an apology. You could be wanting to apologize to someone, or they could be wanting to apologize to you. This could also mean babies. Maybe some of you Virgos out there could be expecting a child, or maybe the birth of a child has, or the child has been born, should I say, recently been born. And if that's the case, I congratulate some of you Virgos out there that may have a child that's recently been born, or maybe have one on the way, expecting. So moving on. And for a small portion of the Virgos out there that may have lost a child, maybe miscarriage, maybe, you know, my condolences to you at this time. I know it's not an easy thing to go through, so I do send you my love and my wishes, peace and harmony, love and light. I can see a lot of you guys are going through a little bit of confusion right now, sleepless nights, maybe a lot of stress. This could be to do with a love situation. Let me carry on pulling some cards for Virgo, please, for the week of May 13th to 19th. 2019 birthday. Well, I'm going to take it. So, 4 cards have popped out at me. So the first card you have here is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords could speak about messages coming in. You may be wanting to say something to someone, or they wanting to say something to you. It could be regarding a love message. This could be from maybe a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. Or this could be from maybe a air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. You could be wanting to reach out to this person and show them how much you really care about them. Maybe tell them that you're sorry about something. Or them you. Can see here that there was some uneven give and take going on, and maybe that's why someone's coming to their senses and saying, you know what, I feel like I could have treated this person better. I think this person realizes this now, that they could have possibly treated you better. They were giving elsewhere, maybe outside of the relationship, not necessarily to anyone else in a romantic sense. Maybe it could be family, it could be just giving too much of their work. Either way, I feel like this person just wasn't concentrated on you enough, or not giving to you enough in the relationship, or vice versa, them you, or you them, should I say. So someone wasn't being very fair. Someone was taking more than their share and wasn't putting back into the honey jar. So I feel like in the past there could have been some sort of conflict, and I feel like now somebody's gonna come in to like defend themselves, or maybe you have had to defend yourself a lot in the past, or them you. Maybe defending your actions. Maybe now you want to come in and apologize to this person, or they want to come and apologize to you, and they want to speak up and defend themselves on where, you know, they went wrong in the situation between you guys. You can see here that you just want to, you know, be on top of your game. It's like you're not putting up with anything anymore, or they're not putting up with anything from you. I feel like this relationship could possibly survive. It could be a very in and out relationship. You know, this could be a very in and out relationship. 1 minute you're here, 1 minute you're not. 1 minute they're there, 1 minute they're not kind of relationship. This is what I'm seeing. I feel like there's a lot of water that's gone under the bridge, but somebody is prepared to face those waters and to bring justice back in the situation. Somebody's been calling for justice in this situation. I think now's the time to actually have that talk. Somebody wants to come in and say something. They probably want to come in and apologize. Or maybe you to them. What can you tell me about my Virgos, please? So definitely there's a message coming in. Somebody does have something to say. It is regarding a connection of maybe love, partnership, a soulmate connection. There's some confusion. There could have been a lot of arguing. Maybe like petty arguing. You could be in your head about this person. They could have been in their head about you. You know, maybe not knowing if you should carry on in this situation. But Spirit is pulling you back together to maybe finally just have this talk. You know, no more petty behavior, but I feel like this situation is still very petty. I don't think the pettiness is going to go away so easily. I think somebody needs to sit down in the situation and really think about this situation and see where things are going wrong and what's affecting it, and if the situation can go on, if the connection is strong enough to last. Because it could be a karmic connection, and karmic connections, it's like you have to learn a lesson from a person that you connect with, and then once you've learned that lesson, you move on. But how can you move on if you keep repeating the cycle when you're not learning the lesson? And the Page of Swords is coming up like a boy, so there's a lot of immature behavior going on within the situation that you're dealing with this person. There's no kings here, there's no queens at the moment, so can you tell me more about this situation with Virgos, please, for this week of May 13th to 19th, 2019. For Virgos, please. For Virgos. Yep, somebody is not willing to change. Somebody probably likes their freedom too much as well. Somebody doesn't really want to work on this as much as the other person does. There's a lot of one side given in this situation. Somebody's really, really like, this is unfair. You know, when are you going to pay attention to me, kind of thing? Why do you always want things your way? Why does everything always have to be your way? Someone's being really stubborn. This could be you, this could be the other person, but someone's being really stubborn. Some more information. Okay, so King's popped up now. So you've come about. The King of Pentacles. This is definitely an Earth sign card. This could be a Virgo card. This could be a Taurus card. This can be a Capricorn card. So somebody is too focused on themselves and their coin, honey. Look at the way he's looking at his coin. He ain't focused on anything else other than his coin. Now this could be you, Virgo. Maybe you're too focused on your coin. You're too focused on your money, your job, your stability, your house, your car, yourself. And you're not giving enough to the relationship with this person. Or them, you. Maybe they're too focused on themselves and not giving enough towards this relationship. Somebody's really, really having a tough time, having sleepless nights about this. Someone's feeling stressed. And I feel like this could be you even, Virgo. Maybe you're just stressed about the situation and you don't know what to do, because it's like, to some extent, you know, either you or this other person, you feel like you're giving enough. But the reality is that you're not. I feel like someone's screaming out for love. Like, someone's saying, you know, someone is not using their heart to feel for me, to love me, to share with me, to understand me. All they focus on is the material things, the tangible things. And that doesn't build a relationship. It takes a mixture of everything to build a relationship. And someone's in their head a lot at night, just stressing, maybe thinking, oh, when's this going to end? This just keeps going on and on and on, like not knowing what to do. You know, someone just wants to put this burden down. You know, someone just wants to end this cycle. I don't feel like this situation is going to go anywhere. Someone just wants to move on. It's like this thing has run its course. Spirit is saying this thing has come to an end, and you lot just keep dragging it on, and it's not going anywhere. It's time to put that heavy burden down and start afresh, start anew. So that's the message for this week for my Virgos. So I hope that resonated with some of you. And if you have any comments or questions about it or want a personal read, please comment below or inbox me or email me at Conscious Waters Ocean Deep. Okay, so I'm going to move along now to the next earth sign. I feel like I'm going to do Taurus next. Tauruses. So this is going to be for my Tauruses. So good evening to my Tauruses. I hope you're doing well. Let's see what I can pull for you for this week of May. And happy birthday, by the way, to you Tauruses. If any Tauruses are out there celebrating their birthday this week, or just celebrating their birthday this month. This is Taurus month, right? This is your month, so happy birthday to you all. I wish you a lot of love, a lot of peace, a lot of happiness, good health, strength, prosperity, abundance, riches, lots and lots of love and light. So, what do we have for my Tauruses? What are my Tauruses doing this week? The 13th to the 19th of May. 2019. Ooh. I don't know. This is not a very good card for the start of the week. But we're going to go with it anyway. So some Tauruses at this moment in time could be putting some situations to an end, maybe with a job, or maybe you could be in some sort of financial distress this week. Maybe, yeah, you could be having some slight financial problems this week. If you're not having financial problems this week, you could possibly be a little bit, feeling a little bit ill this week. There could possibly be some of you guys that might have some minor trips and falls. So just be careful out there, guys, this week, because you are prone to having accidents. Okay? So just be careful of that. But, yeah, let's move along. Okay, so this card really wants to come out. So there seems to be some sort of confusion, or there's some sort of conflict going on. This could be mental conflict, this could be physical conflict, this could be a fight that you could have had with someone and possibly injured yourself in this fight. You could have won the fight, is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah. You could have definitely won the fight. I'm hoping that you're not out there fighting with anyone. Okay? I'm hoping that you're not out there. There's possibly someone could have let you down as well this week. Maybe you had some plans with someone and, you were really looking forward to maybe getting together with this person, and they kind of left you out in the cold. You had some plans and they kind of didn't follow through. Rain checked on it. Or maybe didn't even say anything at all. I don't know. Anyway, moving along. So, you're now looking for a passionate new beginning. And here one comes along. This could have been about a creative project. Maybe you had some sort of creative project to do this week with someone. And you were looking forward to it. and yeah, maybe this person kind of let you down. But this person also said, you know what, let's take a rain check on it, or let's plan it again. Maybe there's still plans to do this creative thing again with this person, which is going to make you happy. And you know, it's almost like you're not really sure if you can trust this person, because maybe they've let you down a couple of times already. You know, this could be a business, this could be just hanging out with someone to go and, I don't know, take some pictures, or to do something artsy, or maybe like take a class of dancing, or just anything really. And you just been really wanting to, you know, meet up with this person and do this thing, and this person just, you know, they probably let you down a couple of times, and you're just not sure if you can trust them. But Spirit is telling me to telling me to tell you to keep rolling with it, because this person doesn't mean you no harm whatsoever. They could just be going through some personal issues in their personal life, you know. So here you are, waiting for your ships to come in, or you could possibly be traveling as well. You know, that could be the creative project that you're doing at this time. You could be getting ready to travel. You know, maybe you're just waiting for that time. You're just kind of like packing and stuff at this time. You know, maybe you're a little bit worried about the money side of things. You know, where you're gonna, if you're gonna have enough money to travel, if you're gonna have enough spending money, if you're gonna have enough money to pay your bills when you come back. If you even have enough money to go on this trip that maybe someone's telling you, oh, come on, you know, let's go on this trip, and you're thinking, oh, I'm not sure, you know, if I should go, because I'm not sure, you know, if I can afford it this month, or whenever it is that you're going. Maybe you could be budgeting at this time, you know, so you don't really want to splurge. You could be budgeting for something else, you know. You could just be building up your plans right now, and you just, you know, it's just not the time to go, right? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You could be holding on too tightly to them pennies right now, or to them coins. So let's keep going for you. You could also be waiting for some sort of new creative project to come in to you, or you could be thinking of ways right now to, you know, better your circumstances, like business-wise, job-wise. Just thinking about some hobbies and stuff that you want to do at this time. I see that you're going to be moving forward passionately, though, and fast with something. Yeah. It's almost like you are holding on to your money, but you're moving forward. Or someone could be coming towards you. This could be a fire sign even. Yeah, this could be a fire sign. It's like you're waiting. You're waiting. This person could have left you out in the cold. Yeah, this person could have possibly left you and your family out in the cold. You could have possibly been trying to reach out to this person several times, and they just kept ignoring you, and now comes the week where you're going to have to face this person, maybe. You know, this person comes rushing in. So it seems to me like you're going to be talking to this person or dealing with this person this week. Let's keep pulling. Let's see what this is about for my Tauruses. Definitely moving forward with something. Ooh, okay. Okay, so this could be about a third-party situation. You know, this could be about some sort of third-party situation to do with maybe a loving partner that could have possibly been sneaking behind your back. Maybe they've been away for a while and you've been waiting for this person to come back. Maybe they left you out in the cold and you've been waiting for this person to come back. You haven't been very sure whether you should move on from this person or not. You know, whether you should stay, whether you should go. You've been trying to hold up everything while this person's been gone. You probably lived with this person, possibly. And it's like they left you to deal with everything while they've been gone, while they've been sneaking around. You know. You could be possibly sitting down to talk with somebody about a third party. You could be possibly sitting down to talk to somebody about a child. Something to do with a child situation. It seems like this person as well, for some of you guys that may be dealing with family matters and children matters, that maybe like could be a situation where maybe a child has been left with one of the parents for too long. Like maybe one parent has more custody over the child, but it's like that person left the child with the other parent and didn't come back for a long time, and it's like now this other parent is deciding on whether or not they should even give them back the child on permanent terms. Maybe this other parent now wants full custody or the main custody over the child, and it's like you could be discussing this or trying to sort this out at this time. It could be, you know, driving you crazy. There's some sort of sneaky behavior anyway going on behind someone's back. Or some sort of sneaky behavior that was going on. There's a lot of sneaky behavior going on this week, guys. Sneaky energies in the air, right? Yeah, somebody could have been holding up a relationship, another relationship behind someone's back as well. They could have been living double lives, two lives. You know, they could be saying that they're single when they're not. They could be saying that they're with you alone and they're not. They're with someone else as well. You don't know, or they don't know. Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely to do with partnerships, relationships, soulmates, two people. So possibly someone could have been juggling behind someone's back here, is what I'm seeing. There could be a lot of sneaky, deceptive behavior going on in a relationship between you and another person. Maybe you don't know what's going on behind your back with your lover, or maybe they don't know what you're up to. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing here that there is some sort of sneaky behavior. There could be something that's, you know, unfair. Maybe you've been treated unfair in a workplace and you just want to leave behind, like, you just want to leave, you know, you could just be wanting to leave that job behind because they've treated you very unfair. They've been very sneaky and deceptive. You might be even, like, unsure if you want to move on, you know, because you're trying to figure out, you know, whether you want to stay in the same, like, company, or if you want to stay in the same career. Like, you could be just a little bit confused right now whether you should just stay or go, but I feel like you will. You'll just decide to move on. Confused or not confused, you will definitely move on. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are going to be speaking your truth as well to someone. You know, you're really going to be honest to someone about moving on from something, how this situation is causing you stress and you can no longer deal with it. This could even be a marriage or relationship, or, you know, something to do with you having to go to court as well this week. You having to speak up about this stressful situation that's been going on in your life, and you just, you know, want to move on from it, or you want justice in the situation. So yeah, that's what I have for you, my Tauruses. I hope that resonated with some of you. And yeah, that was your message for the week of May the 13th to the 19th, 2019. So I'm going to move on now to the Capricorns. Hello, Capricorns. So this is going to be your reading for the week. Oh, my battery is getting low, so I'm going to have to hurry up, guys. So, Capricorns, how you doing? So, what do we have for the Capricorns? Oh, Capricorns, you have got the same card jump out as our Tauruses. This is the first card they had have jump out. I don't know what's the matter with my words right now, sorry. This is the first card that Taurus just had jump out. And this is a Five of Pentacles. Someone could be feeling out in the cold to do with the situation right now. Maybe you could have been blocked by someone. It could have been even to do with a partnership as well. This could be your wife or your husband or your partner that has blocked you out. You know, they could have blocked you on social media, or they could have locked you at the house. Oh, I hate the sound of that. This could be vice versa. This could even be something to do with someone in jail and wanting to get out, you know, or maybe just got out, maybe just got let out of jail and doesn't have any financial support at this time. So this could be you or another person that just got let out. So anyway, keep going. Yep, justice has been served to some Capricorns out there. May have been just let out of prison, or a partner maybe has been let out of prison, or a family member. Either way, someone has been given justice to do with something. It could even be like medical negligence. Maybe some of you could be winning a case today to do with medical negligence, some sort of injury that had kept you stuck from working. Okay, and it's like you're getting justice today, maybe about injury maybe that you had at work, or you know, like one of those trip and falls at work type of thing. So anyway, the Wheel of Fortune is here turning in your favor. So that is a real good sign. The Wheel of Fortune is here turning in your favor. That means that you have control in this situation, and you will be moving forward powerfully and strongly. You might even have a fire sign lawyer at this time helping you out. Well, this could be about a fire sign. Yeah, this could be about a Leo, the Aries. This could be about a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius fire sign. Maybe this person done you dirty and now you're getting justice in this situation, or this person could have come in to help you get justice in this situation. Let's keep going. So yeah, I see you moving forward here. I'm not too sure about which way you should go right now. Now that you've won this justice, maybe you might want to travel. Maybe you've actually got a really big payout and you're thinking, oh, I might want to go abroad. You could be thinking you really want to travel at this time. You know, just put things behind you, like leave things in the past. You've been through enough, and you could be wanting to, you know, travel, go abroad. You might want to take your lover with you. Or this could just be you not knowing which direction to go. So I feel like some of you have choices to make at this time. Trying to make your mind up in which direction you want to move forward, and you want to move forward fast. And you feel that power and that energy inside of you. You feel like good things will come, but you're just unsure a little bit on which road. Yeah, so you're a little bit conflicted right now with yourself. You could have a little bit of conflict with this person maybe that you may have had to fight with in court, or just having some problems with someone altogether, this fire sign person. You just want to put this situation to rest. You've decided to cut this person out of your life and end this situation for good. You know, you could be moving on now with an air sign person, a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Gemini. They could have helped you in this situation, helped you to deal with this person. Maybe you could have been fighting in the middle of a fight with 3 people, or maybe another person helped you in this conflict with this person, or had to break up this situation for you on your behalf. All I'm seeing here is that you have now come out of this conflict, or you're going to come out of this conflict with this person this week. Whether you're fighting in court, or you're just outside in a relationship or a workplace. This could be anywhere, or any type of scenario with a friend or with a person. Either way, I feel like you've been going through a lot of conflict, and you're just putting it all to rest now. You're just tired of it now. You're cutting it all out of your life. You made that decision to move forwards, and justice is coming now for you. Yeah, you're praying and you're hoping for this week. You're really, really praying, but I'm hearing that it's going to be granted to you, you know. This is the 4 of Swords. This is you praying, hoping, wishing that this will just all go away. Like, this could even be you recovering from an injury. You could still be recovering. You could still be fighting, you know, to get justice even this week, you know. But either way, this is you recovering and resting and praying and hoping that things will go your way. And Spirit is telling me that justice will be granted. You don't see it right now, but it's going to happen. Okay, so just keep strong, keep praying, keep holding on, okay? But that's it. That is it for my lovely earth signs. Don't forget, you can always contact me, Conscious Waters, Ocean Deep, via my inbox or my email. And you can contact me for a private reading. And yeah, I'm going to move on to the air signs now in another video. So I'll speak to you soon, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.